Hello, hello, hello. You like that intro? You like the countdown? We are constantly evolving our podcast. Better mics, better intros, better ingredients. Papa John's.
Papa John's.
Welcome to the Penguins Collective podcast. My name is Louie.
My name is Josh.
And we're two brothers who love to talk about hockey.
Especially the Pittsburgh Penguins.
Oh, we got a crazy episode for you today. We are going to be ranking all the Penguins jerseys from inception of 1967 all the way to current. So that is exactly what we're going to be doing today. You are going to play along with us at home. So if you guys are either watching on Twitter, I'm so sorry. Good old X, formerly Twitter, or YouTube. We are now streaming on YouTube. You guys can comment underneath and we could see what you're saying. So come on board with us. Take this journey of life and of ranking hockey jerseys with us today on the Lord's Day, Sunday. So, Josh, how are you doing today? How are you doing?
Today's great. I got my Yins gear.
I know. I see that. Look at, well, I keep on forgetting my camera's over here. So, yeah.
Came in the mail.
Look at this.
Sweet.
It looks good. Is that like a schmedium you got on there? What is it? It looks a little tight.
Wow. Thanks.
It's a little tight.
Thanks. There. Yeah. No, it's just a regular old medium. 100% cotton.
Right. Is there anything on the back of that jersey, or is it a jersey shirt?
No, this is just the plain. This is just the plain Yins one. But they do have just a little shout out to Yins. They do have one where it has Yins with the flag on the back.
Oh yeah.
I couldn't find it when I was ordering, so I'm a little bummed I didn't get that one. But I'm still very happy with my.
And you also are getting the Bet on Us Kyle Dubas.
Oh yeah, that's in the closet. Yeah. That's the Bet on Us.
Will that make its debut? First game of the season?
Sure. I was going to wear it next week when we do the reveal for our giveaway, but yeah.
That's right. Yeah. So we have speaking of Yin, speaking of giveaways, we are currently in the middle of our giveaway. Next Sunday, we're going to be announcing the winner of an Erik Karlsson shirt by Yins. Should I pull that up, Josh? Maybe I should pull it up. Huh?
If you can pull it up, yeah, I'll just run through it again. But so it's on our page. It is pinned on our X, formerly known as Twitter page, and all you have to do is repost that post and make sure you are following us at Pens Collective and the Yins brand. That's their handle is at Shop Yins with 2 Z's. And you will win this jersey.
We're mirrored. I know. We're struggling today. Right over here.
This shirt.
Yeah.
Once we do the unveiling, whoever wins, we will message you that you are the winner. Yeah. And then we'll just ask for your size and your shipping address.
You can pick it right here.
Make sure that this beauty will get sent out right to you in a prompt fashion.
Free of charge. All you got to do, Josh, did you go through what they needed to do, which was follow us and follow?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Just went through it.
I was too busy focusing on.
It's okay. I just also want to say, don't forget, if you don't win, make sure you use your TPC15 coupon code.
That's right.
To get 15% off your first purchase at shopyins2z's.com.
Look at that. Were you reading the scroll as you were doing it?
Could you tell?
I could. Your eyes right on the screen, Josh. So it's fine. We're still navigating all this change. As we've mentioned before, you're gonna be seeing our faces from now on. Is that a good thing? Who knows? But what we do know is that every single year we upgrade the podcast. Our first year, we just did once a week. Second year, which was last year, all we did every single game, we did an episode, and it was only audio. Now, this year, you're getting all of this, okay? And the audio version. So look at you guys just getting spoiled on the other side of it. Look at you getting spoiled. But Josh, we have a fun episode today. Right? Oh boy. Hope you guys find this fun. Otherwise, what are we doing here? But last week we had a guest, and that was great. We had Taylor from Yins, and that was awesome to announce our giveaway, announce our partnership. That's really cool. This episode, not a lot going on, Josh. Not a lot going on in the Penguins universe. Kyle just
pretty quiet.
Erik Karlsson got shown around the facility. Obviously, they released a video. It was cool, but that's pretty much it, right? There was rumors of Thomas Tatar, but that kind of fizzled out.
I mean, it's not as hot as it was, but yeah, it's still
ember. What? How would you say that?
I don't know.
Coals they're lit. They're aglow with a flame.
Okay,
yeah, we'll go with that. That's what it's currently going on. But so that is what's happening in the Penguins universe. What's happening in our universe is let's do some entertaining stuff, Josh. What do you say?
This is right up. Probably you've been asking for this episode probably for about a year.
That's
now.
right.
You've been wanting to do this.
Well, like I said, we've been upgrading. So this only works if we're recording ourselves doing it. So now that we are, this was one of the first things I asked Josh, hey, can we do this episode? And he said, well, there's nothing going on this week. So sure. That's literally his response. So without further ado, Josh, we're going to be ranking some hockey jerseys. All right. The Pittsburgh Penguins have had an array of jerseys over their time from 1967 all the way to now. And as you see in the bottom, we're going to rate all these jerseys. We're going to create a tier. And you guys can play along at home. You guys can comment. Where should we go? Where should we put it? So, Josh, how do you want to start this? I'll give you the honor. Do you want to start from new to old or old to new?
Yeah, so I mean, a part of me wants to go new to old.
New,
but I have a feeling that we're gonna kind of, I don't know, fill up a slot a little bit quicker if we go new. So roundabout answer. We'll start classic to present day.
Classic to present day. So we're gonna start over here, all the way to over here. Let's begin. Yeah. Josh, we got this jersey. All right. Classic. So this was basically the Winter Classic jersey. Honestly, Josh, maybe we should add those Winter Classic jerseys in here as well. But because we just have, these are just home jerseys.
These are just the prime. What do we call them?
Primary. So these are the home jerseys over the years. I included one away jersey just because it works really well. And I think some would say that is a better jersey than the home jersey, Josh. So
yeah, because there was one, there were, you know, obviously some jerseys, like you said, for the what, the Stadium Series,
Winter Classics.
Winter Classic. They just did the retro reverse.
I mean, yeah. So maybe, you know, we can break this.
That's why we're just sticking with this.
Just with primary today. Maybe if you guys love this episode so much, we'll just do specialty jerseys, home jerseys. I mean, away jerseys. We'll do Wilkes-Barre jerseys because they have. Oh, that's a good. Actually, you know what? Now that I say that, they have like 30 jerseys. So that is like a 2-parter episode right there. But
no, well, hey, spoiler. If we do that one, that new pizza one that they did with Old Forge, not a fan. Well, then you wouldn't like their newest announcement that they just did this weekend, Josh. So that they're redoing.
No,
it.
They're not redoing it. For one game, there are going to be the Pittston Tomatoes.
Oh, that's right, because it was the Pittston Tomato Festival.
That's right, and they were like, we know how to get people. We're gonna change our name for a day. They're basically
gonna get everyone from the city of Pittston. Are they a city?
A borough? No, it's a city. It's like a town.
Whatever.
It's a town.
Yeah.
So, all right. So, before we get into this, Wilkes-Barre Scranton Penguins, the AHL team of Pittsburgh, they're tapping into the world of AA baseball, of saying, "Oh, for one game, we're gonna be this," and they did that once last year. Of the Old Forge pizzas, because that's a popular thing in northeastern Pennsylvania, and the logo was not good. It looked like a scary little pizza. You know, it wasn't a good logo. I don't think so. And now again, they're doing it this upcoming season as the Pittston Tomatoes, because there's a tomato festival. You guessed it, in Pittston, in northeastern Pennsylvania. So this is where me and Josh kind of grew up. We know Old Forge, we know Pittston. They're probably going to be like a Scranton Italianos, because they have an Italian festival in Scranton.
Why not?
I mean, that would actually be a sick jersey, I think. But yeah, Josh, we need to focus. All right.
Sorry, I apologize.
I know you threw me on a tangent. We're talking about jerseys. I guess it's fair play. So let's get back into this, Josh. First up is the 1967 jersey. This is their very first one. It is that powder blue with the navy with Pittsburgh going down the chest. Our actual logo is the one that we used for the Winter Classic, the fat penguin with the scarf. So that was our logo, but we didn't have it on the jersey. We just had Pittsburgh. Josh, where does this go? Is this GOAT? Is this good, or is this just downright terrible?
For me, I think you nailed it with the first when you first slotted it in the meh.
You know what? I'm kind of here, but for you, I'll go meh. Okay. Meh. All right.
Are we gonna disagree on the next one, because the next one with the roundel.
This is the updated. So the Penguins had this jersey for a bit. Then I think for a year, I believe it or not, I think a year. And then they moved into this jersey, which is the one we copied for the other Winter Classic, the first actual ever Winter Classic, when Sidney Crosby in a shootout won it against the Buffalo Sabres. It's the most iconic Winter Classic. It was snowing.
The hidden puck in the snow.
Hidden puck in the snow. Crosby scored. This jersey, everyone loves the white shoulders. It's a popular jersey out there. But believe it or not, I'm gonna keep it at meh.
Oh.
I'm gonna keep it at meh. Josh, where do you keep it?
Honestly, I would probably put it at somewhere in the good to great range. So
let's go good.
Settle on good.
Because if you think it's great and I think it's meh, good's perfect.
Yeah, split the difference.
All right, so literally the same jersey, but introduced the newer iconic logo. So it still was a little like lopsided. It was still a little warped. It's not the logo we have today, but this is the first penguin behind triangle with no roundel, no downward lettering. This is the logo we see today. Josh, I'm going to put it in the good. Where would you put this jersey? Right here.
I'd put it in meh. I'd put it
in
meh.
Put it in meh because you like the roundel. You like the roundel more.
For that jersey, yes, I like the roundel leave it in more for that jersey.
All right.
Oh, we're just riding with how I'm feeling on these.
I'm saving
make it dicey later.
I'm saving my chips, I guess, for later.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So powder blue. Penguins were powder blue with an accent of navy. Right? That was all great in the 60s into early 70s. And then they switched it up. They said, no more powder. Let's do like a royal blue. And they introduced the jersey that Josh said was meh. And they said, let's switch it up to royal blue. Josh, what do you think of the royal blue here?
Yeah, worst decision. That's terrible
you know what? This is the one I absolutely agree with you on.
Yeah.
What were they thinking? Powder blues were so good. And then they said, well, we know what the fans like. You know, live penguins on the ice. Let's change up the colors. It just doesn't look good at all. I think it's terrible. No. Next up, done with the stripes. Done with the stripes down the center with the shoulders. We're switching things up. Diagonal, royal blue, white with a very little navy trim. Josh, where does this go?
Yeah, I mean, I like the change of the design just a little bit with the sleeves, like you said. Instead of the stripes going across, you get the diagonal where you get just a complete change of the color. Yeah. For me, that's either terrible or muh. Just because like I still can't get past the royal blue.
Yeah, Josh. So, you know what? I'm going down terrible. I'm going terrible with this one.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm comfortable with that.
I feel bad for the royal blue era of the Pittsburgh Penguins because here we are again, and they just decided, I know what to change.
Yeah.
Let's do more navy blue at the bottom.
Yeah.
And I'm going to...
And it doesn't make any sense.
It's terrible. It's downright terrible. There's not a big change, but this one's terrible. All right, Josh. Yeah. Next up, they decided, hey, we're going to keep the royal blue. But you know what? We're going to make it navy, and we're going to introduce a new arm style. A little cutout with the shoulder. The numbers are going to go there. Penguin rocking with the black and yellow, but blue jersey. Josh, this is where I'm going to come in. I'm cashing in my chips.
Take over on this one. Yeah.
This is great.
I'm not going to lie. I had it in the good category. But I'm okay with it in great as well.
This is great. I think they need to bring this jersey back for like an outdoor game. What a lovely jersey. Because it's not quite the jersey we know today. Mm-hmm. But it's also navy blue and light blue, which is a great combination no matter what team you are. So I love it. I think it's really cool. I think it belongs in the great category. Now, a lot of people... The reason why I added the away version of this jersey is because it's undecided. A lot of people think that the home is great, away is terrible, or vice versa?
See, yeah, I'm the vice versa. I like this white one more.
You like the
See, like, so in mine, I had the navy blue one in good, and I had this white one in great.
Yeah, I'm gonna okay. So I had.
If you want to flip it, that's fine.
I was gonna put it in good.
Yeah,
Let's
that's fine.
put it in good.
I can live
All
with
right,
that.
Josh. The days of blue are over. Okay, the
Yeah.
Steelers are winning championships. The Pirates weren't great at this point, I don't think. And no, they just won. Excuse me. No, they were great. They just won because we became the city of champions at this point. Because Steelers won the Super
90s.
Bowl and the Pirates won the World Series. The only sucky team in Pittsburgh was the Penguins at this time. So they were like, what can we do to kind of unite the city? Let's switch to black and gold. And that is exactly what the Penguins did, introducing a new jersey style, similar to the one we just looked at, but black and gold with the penguin. Now, this picture doesn't do it justice, but there's something to this jersey. The logo was like 4 inches by 4 inches on this jersey when this first came out. So good. So good. Josh, where do you rank this jersey?
So I'm a little biased when it comes to this new turn of the design of the jerseys. So as you can see, there's a lot on the good, meh, and terrible rankings. That just sounds funny to just say constantly over and over. Meh. For the blue jerseys. Now you're going to start. I may be speaking for myself when I say this, but you're going to start seeing a flip here. I'm going to this first iteration of the black and gold jerseys for me is great.
I'm gonna disagree.
Oh,
I'm gonna disagree. Here's why.
How?
Okay. Revolutionary. This jersey was. I think we all can agree. The problem is, I like the details of jerseys. When this first came out, there was no like I'm speaking in Photoshop terms, so I don't want to say it. Like there's a stroke, but people don't know what that means. There is an outline on the numbers. Okay? On today. Back then there was not.
Yeah.
It was just gold. And I just don't think that looks good. So with the logo, that's not the current logo. It was lopsided. It wasn't done right. I think it was a step in the right direction. So I think that's why it's good. It's just good. It's not great. It's not the GOAT. But it's good. It's good.
Now, one thing I wanted to get clarification from you on, we're only choosing one GOAT, right? I only have one in the GOAT category.
I have two in the GOAT category.
Oh, killing me.
I have two in the GOAT category. So here we are. Jaromir Jagr.
What was the point of me doing this?
Just got drafted. And we're winning cups, Josh. This is the era of the cup jersey. The home jersey is a white jersey. Excuse me. No. This is the first logo, the first jersey with the RoboPen. I need to know my history.
Well, you're skipping over one. You're skipping over one, aren't you?
Nope. This was the away of our. So during this time, you wore white for home and black for away. And this is the first year, 1993, after the Penguins won back-to-back, 1991, 1992. The Penguins introduced a new logo. They went through a rebranding. They ditched the penguin skating in front of a triangle to a triangle morph penguin, more corporate-looking logo. And they decided to adopt something they did in their first jersey, which was do Pittsburgh down the chest and put the logos on the shoulders, keeping the black with the gold as trim. And their home jersey was white with the shoulder logo as the primary. This is their away jersey. during the 1993 season all the way until 2002. Josh, this is the Yager jersey, baby. This is the salute. Mm-hmm. This is the one we've seen so many times. They did a reverse retro of this, and we brought this back just because. This jersey has been recycled. Where do you put it?
This is my goat. This is such a good jersey.
It's great, man.
What are you talking about?
It's so good. I'll tell you.
So you have two. Hold on. You have two in the GOAT category, and one of them is not this?
Because it's the next jersey on our list.
Oh, I hate this one.
When this first came out, I was skeptical. I was skeptical of this jersey. This was in the era of alternate jerseys becoming a reality. This is when the Mighty Ducks had the duck coming out of the ice. This is the era of the LA Kings with the wonky, or that's the Blues. The Blues with the wonky font. Josh, the Penguins with the Robo logo introduced a gradient on a jersey. Not only a gradient, but also striping that doesn't really match the brand. Gray on the jerseys with pinstripes on the shoulders. Each arm has a different design. This is GOAT.
Yeah.
This is a GOAT jersey. This is something that's so iconic. Josh, it is so iconic to the Penguins. What is the jersey that whenever we do a reverse retro, we do anything, what's the number one request? The Robo Pen alternate jersey. Everyone wants to see an updated version of this with Crosby on the back.
Yeah, everyone. But here's the thing. Yes, an updated version of this might look good.
You're talking about with the current logo.
No. However they want to redesign that with the RoboPen. Okay. Now, I understand what you're saying with the way you built that jersey up, but that's exactly how I feel about this one, the Yager era jersey. Because you get best of both worlds. That's why I love that one. That one is goated.
Okay. We'll keep two goats, but you can only have two goats, right?
Yeah, so then you gotta knock your other one down.
We'll debate about it, okay? That's what this whole point of this episode is. Josh.
So then
we're moving on.
Okay. I'll move on.
Once again,
I got my way.
A new era enters in the city of Pittsburgh as the Pirates and the Steelers stay the same with their black and gold. The Penguins decide to shake things up again and go.
I love these intros to these jerseys.
Oh, yeah? I'm like, how can you hype up jerseys? Tell a little story with them, okay? The Penguins decide to rebrand once again, saying, out with the RoboPen. Let's introduce a modernized Penguin skating in front of a triangle. But here's the twist. We're gonna get rid of the Pittsburgh gold. We're gonna go Vegas gold. Some would say, why? No one has an answer. I looked. No one has an answer. There is not one good answer for why they changed the color of yellow from sport gold to Vegas gold. Don't get it. Maybe it was during the time. I don't know. I think it's gross. But I will say this. I want to catch myself. Because, Josh, we didn't get rid of the RoboPen. The RoboPen went to the shoulder patch.
It's on the shoulder. Mm-hmm.
So, this is weird. Okay? So, they kept that logo. That is the last time we will ever see the RoboPen until last year. That is the last time we have seen it.
That's true.
So, this is the Mario Lemieux jersey that a lot of people associate depending on your age. Either you associate it with this one or you associate it with this one. There's no in between. You either have Mario Lemieux in the modern or Mario Lemieux in the old. So for us, Josh, we grew up with Mario Lemieux in the diagonal jersey. Also, Sidney Crosby's first Penguin jersey was this one.
Is this one.
All right. He had it for 2 years a year. He had it for a year. And then they switched jerseys. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Josh, this is the revolution. This is the change of the century. What do we got?
I have this one as meh.
Josh, I agree. I agree.
All that hype just to get it to meh.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, it's self-explanatory.
It really is. It's not the greatest. It's not, but it's just there, you know. And
I didn't like the so like just my reasoning behind it.
Yes,
you have the triangle logo, and then you have the diagonal striping coming from the sides. Yeah. I didn't like the double.
You don't like
angles like that.
Yeah, I don't like the angles
slash.
Too. Also, don't like something just on this side. Like, I like the striping around the waist, around the bottom of the jersey. I don't like anything on the sides. I think it's strange. This was in this time where a lot of jerseys did that. Even our next jersey did it. And I'm not a fan of it ever. No matter what you do on a jersey, I just don't like side striping is good. Football jersey, yeah, sure. Basketball, that's all you got. But for hockey, we're known to have the striping on the bottom, like side, like horizontal stripes, not vertical. Get that out of there. So that's the reason why that's going in meh. Josh, Crosby's probably what he'll be remembered as this jersey. Okay? Correct. Probably. If he plays for another like 10 years, then the current jersey is where we're at. But 2 left. This is the Crosby era jersey. Are you ready? Downright terrible.
Oh, boy. Oh, no way.
Downright terrible.
Okay.
Downright terrible.
Can I just say something real quick?
Go ahead.
In terms of just
jersey,
I totally agree with you.
Well,
however,
this is a jersey ranker, Josh.
However, I wanted to put it in like the good or great category just because like that's the jersey of like our child.
I understand,
like
Josh.
You know what I mean? Every time you put on the Penguins, like that's what you saw.
And so, I get it. I get it.
Is what I know.
But did you not hear my last things? It's all the side. And also,
I understand
the striping with the Vegas gold is like a square.
Vegas gold.
And it's connected. And basically, here's where I have a problem. I hate when jerseys of other teams match us. Ottawa Senators basically had the same exact jersey as us. I don't do this, Josh.
Did they?
Here we go.
Oh, they did. No. Don't
I need to pull it up.
I believe you now. I know. Because they had the red with the black where we had the gold. Vegas gold.
So hold on, let me pull it up.
It just took me a second. I remember.
Come on.
Hey, that's the Erik Karlsson.
That's the Erik Karlsson. Now, Erik Karlsson. Hold on. How do I do this? Oh.
No, see, I don't want you to ruin it.
I just ruined it.
See, I know what. Yeah.
It's the same jersey. Same jersey. Yeah. And also, thank you so much for sportslogos.net for providing all these images. Let's go back to this. Okay. It's the same jersey. Hi, okay. Ottawa Senators, but in grayscale. Don't like it. Downright terrible. Josh, so do you want to put it in meh? Would that appease you?
Yeah, with the other one. We'll match it with the other one.
And then last but not least, this is our current jersey. This is a throwback all the way to 19 something. 77. Let's go to 1977. The black and gold. It's more modernized. The striping's a bit higher. It's straighter. It just looks overall. This is what I associate with Sidney Crosby, although my childhood is the other jersey. This is GOAT. This is a GOAT jersey, Josh. You can't deny it. You can't deny it.
Only have no, see, and this is why I can deny it. Technically, we should only have one GOAT each.
I know. So let the debating
begin.
Because
well, you need to debate with yourself because you have 2 GOATs up there, by the way, bud.
I'm going to fight to keep my 2 up as GOATs.
Oh, get out of here.
My two goats.
No chance.
Here we go. Welcome to the debate, everyone. Welcome aboard.
Oh.
The Robo Pen Gradient. I thought it was ugly as a child. But it's just one of those things like broccoli you learn to love as you get to become an adult. Okay? As an adult, I would love to see Sidney Crosby rock that jersey. I think that is the greatest jersey. Not the greatest jersey. Actually, you know what? It's the greatest jersey. It's the greatest alternate jersey for the Pittsburgh Penguins. 100%. And our current jersey is the best jersey in professional hockey. Our current jersey is the best jersey out on the market. No ifs, ands, or buts. That striping, mwah, chef's kiss. The font, like college, like brick font, love it. The more modernized penguin, love it. Love it. And can I remind you that the gold is the sport gold, more richer. It's like kind of more orangey, but like still solid sport gold. Oh, so good. Combined with the black gloves with the white cuff and the pants.
Hey, we're going just jerseys.
I know, but this completes the ensemble, Josh. It completes the ensemble. And like, come on. That whole jersey, that whole uniform, black helmet with the white chin strap. It is the greatest uniform I can argue in professional sports. Move over, Yankee pinstripes. This is the greatest uniform in professional sports. That's the reason why I think it should be goated with the greatest alternate jersey of all time. A gradient, Josh. A gradient from one color to another. And not only just like black to gray, they did the unthinkable. They were like, we're going to take like gold and go to black. That gradient is downright ugly if you put that on. If any of the people who do like Photoshop or do anything, go ahead and just do gold, sport gold to like a dark gray. That middle gradient is ugly. And
that's why they put the logo there.
You're right. And that is why it's goated, Josh. Unthinkable. And then they added stripes to match the logo on the other side. That guy was high on meth when he made this jersey, and I love it. Give me more meth jerseys. I love it. Give me, you know what? If the Anaheim Ducks don't bring back the duck flying out of the ice, come on. Get rid of ads on the jerseys. Get rid of them. Bring back a literal superhero flying out of your jersey. Tell me they don't just come flying off the shelves. Look, great example, Josh. The Kelly Green Philadelphia Eagles. I think it's
Houston Oilers, Tennessee Titans.
No. That's actually good. I don't like the Kelly Green.
Oh, what? Hold up. We need to have this conversation off camera because that's wild.
I don't like it. I think like you want like a darker. I don't even like their current green. That like weird green that was made in 2002 and it shows. You know, that jersey belongs with the Met jersey we put there. Yeah, keep that in the 2000s. Give me like a nice forest green, good green for the Eagles. But I don't like it. It's flying off the shelves, Josh. They had to order extra. I guarantee if the Penguins come out with the gradient and it's Crosby on the back with that old seat. Oh, Josh, can you imagine? Can you imagine? It'd be the greatest jersey. It would be the number one selling jersey for the NHL. Go ahead. Try to tell me I'm wrong. Go ahead. Give me your weak attempt.
You're making all very valid arguments.
Get out of here.
That I can't dispute on any of them. I can't.
Yeah, that's right.
However,
that's right.
there's only one jersey here that is, let's just say, retro, that they decided to bring back.
Okay, but I can also make an argument. They brought the powder blues.
Well, that was for a winter one game.
No, they wore it throughout the season, but that's fine. They chose to wear it at the Winter Classic, but they wore it plenty of times after that.
The diagonal is the Pittsburgh.
Here's my argument against the diagonal.
It's just so good
against the diagonal. It belongs to the Rangers. I'm sorry.
Ugh, don't even.
It's the same font, dude. It's the same font.
Is.
It belongs to the Rangers. As much as it pains me to say, the diagonal font is the Rangers. They chirp.
Okay, fine. Just because you said that, I kind of agree with you on that.
So they even chirped.
You can knock mine down.
Yeah, that's right. I would just like to say, when we do arguments, remember who's always right in these conversations. Just remember.
Okay, when it comes to designs, jerseys, and logos.
I mean, yeah, well, don't preface design, because like I said, the guy who created this jersey was on meth. And I believe that without a doubt in my mind. Even in my heart, I know that guy was on drugs. It was 90s, Josh. They were definitely doing something, okay? Definitely doing something when they designed that jersey. And the world is better for it, okay? So I just think it's such a GOAT jersey. It's so weird and so unique that's the reason why it's GOAT, right? You would have to say that.
Yeah.
Now,
I mean, you're not wrong with the points that you're saying. It's just in terms of design and style and personal preference, I disagree. But
yeah,
you are right. I have seen it on Twitter. X, formerly known as Twitter. Sure. Everyone is wanting that jersey to come back. So
hence why I am right on this jersey ranker. But that'll do it for this episode. Guys, thank you so much for sticking with us on this journey of an episode. I said it was going to be a rough one, so I appreciate it. Also, if you guys want to see another episode like this where we rank the away jerseys or their specialty jerseys, which is all the Winter Classic and outdoor games, I'll even throw in the crazy meth jersey to see if it holds up against all these other ones. And maybe we can even do a Wilkes-Barre one, because honestly, I am excited about that one. They have some sick jerseys that aren't even they were used as practice jerseys. Unreal. So maybe we can do that. Just let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Remember, we have a YouTube channel now. We just have a YouTube. Just got it. It's 2023, and we just have a YouTube now. So do us a favor.
We're catching up. We're a little behind the time.
That's right. We're a little behind. So do us a favor. Go on YouTube, subscribe, ring that bell. When we go live, you'll know it. You'll be the first one to know. Josh, where can they find this podcast? Because a lot of people may see us live on X or YouTube, but don't know that we take this audio and put it on a podcast form.
Yeah, absolutely. And so you can literally just go to Google, and if you type @Pens Collective, because I did this.
Oh, you did?
We pop up.
You did.
We just pop up. You got to do
right here.
Yep. @Pens Collective. We'll pop up on Spotify. We're on Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts. We are also partnered with THPN. If you go on their website and you click on our logo, the Hockey Podcast Network. Thank you. You click on our logo, and it'll take you right to our Apple Podcast page, and you can just click on the most recent podcast, listen to it. Louis will do a great job of editing this and putting it in audio format so that you guys can have this on Monday. And then, wherever you listen to your podcast, you just hit play and we're there. Just wherever you do, make sure that you are subscribed or you are following. Make sure that you get the notification of the most recent episode. And then just, kindly ask that you leave us a review.
Yeah, absolutely.
5-star. Make sure you subscribe or comment or like the video on YouTube. Louis, there was actually, I'll say it on air. The last episode that you put up there, comments are disabled. Don't know if you meant to do that on purpose.
For what?
But YouTube.
Comments are disabled on YouTube. Gotta fix that.
Gotta fix that. So we're learning as we go here, but we will make sure that you guys will find our beautiful faces wherever you want to find them.
Mm-hmm. That's right. That was me attempting to make like a beautiful face, but it didn't really land.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you guys so much for sticking it's just sticking with us during this episode. We do truly appreciate it. We could not do all of this without you guys, and we know that. We would be nothing without you guys. We would just be a couple stooges trying to pretend to be someone on social media. So we appreciate it. We truly do. We have seen a lot of reviews on Apple Podcasts, so we appreciate that. Giving us 5 stars. Write a review. It's going to help us a lot. It's just going to help the algorithm, so we appreciate that. And that'll do it for this episode, Josh. This wonderful
giveaway.
What?
Giveaway. Don't forget the giveaway. Make sure you repost.
Yes.
We only got 1 week left. Next week, we'll find out if you are the winner.
Wow. Look at that, Josh. You looked right in the camera.
You. For the U.S. Army.
Do you want to win an Erik Karlsson jersey? Maybe.
Ooh. Maybe.
In the future. We'll see. But if you want to win an Erik Karlsson shirt for this round for free, I want to do the for free.
For free.
If you want to win this Erik Karlsson shirt for free, don't forget to repost. It's pinned on our X page, our Twitter, formerly Twitter. Go on our page, retweet it, go follow us, follow Shopians, and you automatically enter in to win the shirt. Can't wait to see who wins it. You have a week until we announce the winner. We will announce it live on this podcast, and then we will ship it to you Monday morning. So can't wait to see who wins. Josh, last comments.
Louis, all I have to say is, as always,
let's go Pens.